It's going to lay down nucleotide bases till it gets to here. And then the clamp will let go. And then it will pull this loop back through the polymerase, and it will copy from this primer over to this primer. Okay, any questions? Now this is something you can't memorize, you just have to sit down and think about it. Who here's got a fountain pen with a cap on it, ballpoint, this one? May I see it? I'll let you hold my foot. So, when I was trying to figure this out, I went downtown and bought me a couple of 2 or 3 of these pens and took these caps off, and they became my DNA polymerase molecules. And so I got me some thread, and I took my knife and cut the ends out here. And I actually used these so I could mechanically manipulate the strands, so I could mechanically, visually see how all this was coming together. So you may want to do something like that too. Maybe that'll work for you. Okay. So high speed, the representative is a high velocity, high speed organelle for DNA replication. Lays down about 50 nucleotides per second. So your Y chromosome, those of you that have the Y chromosome, not everybody does, of course, that has 23 million base pairs, and that's a small chromosome. Look at chromosome number 1, 246 million. So if you only had one replicosome that was trying to replicate the DNA from one end to the other at 50 nucleotides a second, think about how long that would take. So every chromosome has multiple replicosomes there. Now, a replication bubble, we talked about a replication fork. So when you have a chromosome that is being replicated under normal conditions, you'll have several replicosomes on it. They'll be moving in different directions. And so where the replication is occurring, that is termed a replication bubble. So that's replication bubble. The same thing as a fork, but it just means that it's being copied by 2 replicosomes going in different directions. Okay, so 14, 18. Now, I was trying to help you. This was the figure from 14, 19. And so I went to your book, and I noticed it was a little larger, so I copied it and put it in PowerPoint slide, and it's wrong. So these figures are wrong, and I'll show you in a minute. But let's go back to this one. So follow these steps. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is the plan. So watch what happens. See? So the strand is moving through the polymerase this way. Nucleotides are being laid down. So when it gets to this primer, when the beta clamp is going to release, the loop gets pulled back through. And so, see right here, so now it's going to copy from this loop to this loop. So see, you don't have much of a loop in it right now. But this loop will grow